feminist movement out here. I don't need no man. I don't need no man. No, but your kids do. Your children do. A broken home. I can't remember the statistic. I think it's like 65% of the people incarcerated in the penal systems are single family. Single family. I don't need no man.
I really started to dislike black women. I love us because I am us, but I don't like us at all. And other races of people may be sitting here like, oh, how can she say that she a black woman? How can a black woman say she don't like black women? Because I know us. That's just like saying, I love my child, but I don't like them. You don't like them
And real talk, she just brave enough to talk about it.
because you know them. You know their bad habits. You know their ways. You know those underlying, the things that they do that other people don't see. Like black women, we are nasty to black women. There's no in between with us. Either I meet a sister that's like me, that's empowering and honest and genuine and just humble and all of the good stuff. But the other ones, no. Catty. We're backstabbers. We jealous. We're conniving. We're vindictive. All of this stuff. Like we just are. And when you get to my age, I'm 45. We are the worst. We hate on other women our age, and boy, do we hate on the young women. As if we've never been in their shoes. And as black women, what we should be doing is if we see our younger sisters struggling or doing something that we know is not right, know is detrimental to them, instead of talking about them, we need to kind of do like my elders did me. Like, I remember vividly some older women, they didn't even know me, would be like, young lady, you got a nice shape, but you don't need to be showing all of that. Or you don't need to be so loud. Or whatever the case may be.
But instead, we watch a lot of our young women fall right in front of our eyes.
When I was younger, and maybe my mama and my aunties and everybody was just different, but I never heard them sitting up talking about people. My mama had the same 5 friends, still got the same friends. And she's 73. Like I said, the same friends my entire life. And I've never heard her talk about them.
I hate dating in Houston. And I'm convinced that dating here is ass for a few reasons. You get on the dating apps, and my personal one of choice is Hinge, but you get on the dating apps and you have the people you are absolutely not attracted to. Like the type of people that you couldn't pay you to go and spend any amount of time with because you just physically, it's a no. So you swipe. On to the next. Then you have the people who are mediocrely attractive, but their profiles aren't interesting. They don't have a good job, so no, you swipe. Then you have the people who are mediocrely attractive. They've got a decent profile. They're interesting enough and they have a good job. So you were like, okay, maybe I can go ahead and go on a date with you and see where things go. But then you find out that they're a piece of shit. They want to play in your face. They're not cute enough for you to really like them, but they play in your face. Swipe. Then you have the people who you're attracted to. You're attracted to them, but they're not fucking interesting. Not fucking interesting. Got a good job, but they're not interesting. Swipe. You have the person that you're attracted to. They've got a good profile, but they don't have a real job. They don't have a real job. Swipe. And last but not least, you have the cream of the fucking crop, the person who you are carnally attractive to because they are a conventionally attractive person. Everybody would look at this person and be like, damn, they fine as hell, okay? Then they've got an amazing profile, right? They have traveled the world. They might have, a sense of humor. They might have really insightful, thoughtful responses to the prompts that are on the page. Just overall seem like a really well-rounded person, and they've got a good job. They've got a good job. And all three of these things are great until you look at their dating goals, where it will typically say something along the lines of figuring out my dating goals, looking for friends, or the one that is the absolute worst, it won't have anything at all. It won't have anything at all. So then you gamble. You gamble and you go on the date with a person where it doesn't say anything at all, and it goes fucking nowhere. It goes nowhere. And why does it go nowhere? Why does it go nowhere?
Maybe because of your mouth. Ladies, quit all that cussing.
It's because they're conventionally attractive, they're interesting, and they've got a great job. That means every single woman in Houston wants the same man. And when you're in that high of demand, why would you choose? Why would you choose?
I've been saying this for a long time. Men have more options.
And don't get me started on what it's been like dating women in Houston. It's not any better. It's not any better. But I don't know what we're supposed to do out here. I really don't know. When you're a hopeless romantic dating in a city like this, what the
How about let's reevaluate ourselves?
Someone let me know
first.
Let me just tell y'all about dating in Houston. First of all, if you know what's good for you, don't do it.
When people start telling me why am I single, I'm just gonna be like, I live in Houston. I live in Houston. That's the answer, baby. It ain't no explaining from there. Homes of the players and the pimps.
And meanwhile, the ones that I do actually want, the one I'm like, that's my type. I like you. I really like you. There's chemistry there. Don't give up. Okay, there's 0 dates planned, not sending flowers, not checking in, sending me little WID texts. Crumbs. Crumbs. What a life.
Sometimes, ladies, we got to stop being so superficial. Sometimes what you really like ain't good for you. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think.